What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Blessed Journey channel. My name is Milton. Hope you guys are having an amazing week, an amazing Friday, and I hope you guys are being super productive. Today I want to give you guys 3 mistakes that newly business owners make, or if you're starting an online business or whatever business you're starting with. I want to give you guys 3 mistakes that a lot of new people make, and I have made, and maybe it will help you guys in your business. But before that, today is Friday, so it might be a little bit of laid back day. Not so much. I don't want to say laid back, because once I get to the office, I'm going to be super efficient and super productive. But the thing is, we're waiting on some products that are coming in Monday and Tuesday, so we can't really do much today except for inventory. We're going to clean up, clean the warehouse, sweep, mop, and all that stuff. So and inventory as well. So today's gonna be a pretty nice day, pretty little laid back, but I gotta get a lot of work done. Either way, it's gonna be a good day. But before that, I gotta go get a haircut. Let's go. So the first mistake is waiting for everything to be perfect, waiting for everything to be aligned. That is the first mistake that holds people back to even starting, right? And it's a mistake because, believe it or not, whatever you're waiting for, it will never come. Like, and if it does come, it's gonna be in years for you to be, quote unquote, waiting for that perfect moment. So waiting for everything to be perfect is such a lie, and it's such a huge mistake, because nothing or any day, it will never be perfect to what you want, right? Taking imperfect action is what it's all about, right? When I was 18, I knew this guy, and he was super successful. I was like, hey, what's the secret to success, right? And I was 18 and he was like in his 40s and stuff, and he said, you need to fail, and you need to fail fast, because the faster you fail, the faster you succeed. And I remember, like, feeling so disappointed. I was just like, that is the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. Seriously, that is to me, right? Because I was 18, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know, I didn't have any, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have any wisdom, let's say. And I was just like, that is so dumb. I've never heard that before, right? Throughout the years, and especially now, I'm a huge believer of it. I'm a huge believer of what this man said. Because here's the thing, whatever mistakes you're gonna make, whatever thing you're gonna fail at the beginning, everyone has gone through that. Everyone has gone through those roadblocks. Everyone has gone through those walls. So the faster you get through those roadblocks, the faster you get to the other side. Think about it. The faster you make the mistakes, the faster you get to the other side. Now, that's why I read books, right? To avoid a lot of these huge mistakes. And that's why I listen to people that are way smarter than me, because I don't want to make the same mistakes. But there's some little mistakes, a lot of mental blockage that you will go through, that everyone goes through, right? There's gonna be moments that you do not want to work. There's gonna be moments that you do not feel motivated to keep going, or you're not seeing any results, or you're not seeing any progress, and you're gonna want to give up. Now, those things, everyone goes through that. So the faster you get to that moment is the faster you can say, and the faster you can find out how to overcome that, because everybody's different, right? Everybody's different. Some people get depressed. Some people strive under pressure. Some people, you react differently to certain things, right? So, faster you fail, the faster you'll succeed. It's a fact, right? And that means, in order to fail, and in order to fail fast, you have to take action. You can't wait till things are perfect. You can't wait till things are nice and peachy and it's not raining outside, right? You just can't wait. You can't wait for that moment, right? You cannot wait for that moment. So that's mistake number one. Waiting till everything is perfect. Just take action. Take action. Listen, this is the way I see it, right? And this is the way you should see it too, so it can give you some urgency. You are losing so much money. Listen carefully. You are losing so much money waiting for you to start your business. You are leaving so much money on the table. You are losing so much money because once you start making money, the first thing you're gonna say is like, why didn't I do this before? Why didn't I start a year ago? Why didn't I start 2 years ago? Why? Because you waited for things to be perfect. That's why. You waited for things to be perfect. Dude, you're losing so much money because you haven't started, because you're scared that people are gonna make fun of you. You're scared that what are people gonna think? Oh, people this, oh, people that. Like, I was telling my sister the other day, the reason it took me so long to create my personal YouTube is because I was worried about like 3 to 5 people would say. 3 to 5 people. You're not worried about hundreds of followers, or you're not worried about what millions of people will say. You worry about 3 people. That could be your girlfriend, your boyfriend, that could be your mom, it could be your dad. It could be people that don't even care and don't even want to know what you're working on. Does that make sense? That's a mental block. That's a mental block. Right? Your family and friends will never be satisfied with what you're doing. They're just not. You know what I mean? So don't wait for everybody to agree. Don't wait for everything to be perfect. Keep moving, take action, and the faster you fail, the faster you succeed. All right, so just finished getting my shape up. What do you guys think? Bam, bam, nice. All right, so the second tip for you guys is this. When you're starting a business, any type of business, a service or e-commerce or whatever you're trying to get into, you have to know that family and friends will never buy from you, especially e-commerce. They won't buy from you. So most people base their business ideas off, oh my gosh, my family will love this. Oh, my cousins will they will definitely buy this. Or my friends will definitely buy this. Most of the time, your friends and family will never buy from you, right? You might be thinking, no, my family will buy. Like, listen to me carefully. A lot of your family and friends, they will support you. They'll be like, oh, that's nice. Oh, you have an online store? Oh, that's beautiful. But they won't buy. They won't buy. And if they do buy, they'll buy once because they feel bad for you, because they think like, oh, his idea is not going anywhere and blah, blah, blah. And I'm trying to tell you, this is just, I don't want to be mean, but this is going to save you a lot of, heartache or whatever. If you're thinking, oh, my mom's definitely going to buy this, she's not going to buy that. I'm telling you. So that's second tip. Don't base your ideas off your family and friends, right? Don't base your idea that they're gonna buy and all this stuff. Most of the time, family and friends do not buy from you. Okay, so here's the last tip for you guys. When you have figured out your audience and you have your niche in place, let's say you're selling stuff or designs or whatever you're trying to sell online, you have to remember who your audience is. And this is super important because you're gonna base decisions on who your audience is. For example, your designs, what to sell, what to upsell, what to email them is going to be based on who your audience is. Now, why is that important? Sometimes a lot of people have a different audience and they don't sell things because they don't like it. They don't sell things because they wouldn't wear it. So if you wouldn't wear it, you wouldn't sell it. No, that's not the case, right? If your audience uses it, if your audience wears it, then that's what you need to be selling. Right? So a lot of people, they see something and they're like, nah, I don't like it. But maybe your audience does. So don't base a lot of decisions on what you like, on what you prefer. Do it based on what your audience needs. Right? So for us, we sell a lot of things for older people. So we base our decisions based on that. So I really hope this video helps. If you take the tips in consideration, this should help you in your business. Happy Friday, happy weekend, have a blessed journey.